Busy Bees. I'm Summer.
And I'm Carolyn.
And welcome to our kitchen.
Thank you so much for tuning in to watch our video. This is episode 2.
Yay! So, sweetie, what do you want to talk about today?
Sweetie, let's talk about Sweetie and different nicknames.
Okay.
I guess with Summer, you haven't had a lot of nicknames. Like, people aren't going to call you Some.
Oh yeah, my
Really?
sister called me a friend, ex-girlfriend called me Sum Sum. And then when I told my sister about that, she started calling me Sum Sum too. Yeah. And a lot of people talk about, they'll say summertime or summer,
I love summertime. I think we got off topic. Yeah, nicknames. They're like a weird thing. It's like when you're a kid, they're more fun, usually. And then there's some names that like shorten automatically to nicknames. And then I find it weird sometimes, like when people like barely know somebody and they shorten their name. It's kind of like, like back in the old days, like on Downton Abbey, when it's like, Mr. Barrow and Mr. and Mrs. Bates and stuff. And then all of a sudden someone just calls her Anna. It's like if it's not the proper person. So like, I find that too, when somebody uses like the abbreviated version of somebody's name before they know them really well, I always find that strange.
Like it's too intimate or something
Yeah.
like that.
Which is strange. It's just a name. Mm-hmm. And then there's all like the, lately people have been saying, hello, ma'am. It's like, I'm not a ma'am. A miss, maybe, but not a ma'am.
I think that's a getting close to 40 thing.
Yeah. No, don't like it.
No. What were the nicknames that you were given when you were young?
Oh, I was Toad for a long time.
Why Toad?
I have no idea. Like, I don't have any stories. I had a number of nicknames. I was also Fungus for a while.
What?
Because I grew on ya. Over time.
Your family gave you those names?
Toad, yes. I think it has something to do with I kind of went through a phase where I was kissing frogs a lot.
Were you waiting for a Prince Charming? Or a princess?
I'm not really sure. Maybe I was waiting for a princess. That's why I was kissing the toads instead of the frogs. I'm not sure. I don't really know.
It was that.
Yeah, Fungus was, a group of, like, older friends. Like, they were closer to my brother's age. Like, they were quite a bit older, and they...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That stuck for a few years, though. And then also Carly. Like, my grandma called me Carly or Carly Jean.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I didn't like Carly anymore, I thought it was too childish. I love Carly now, by the way, but there was a period, like, 13, I thought it was like a childish kind of nickname. So I went from Carly Jean to CJ. And Jean is not my middle name. My grandma just thought it went well with Carly. And
Yeah, do you want to tell the story about going to school on your first day?
Yeah, when I was little, everyone called me Carly or Carly Jean or Toad. So yeah, I didn't really remember that my name was, I didn't answer to Carolyn. I didn't really know. So when they were like doing attendance when I first went to school, they were calling Carolyn and I was like not answering. And then I came home mad because like no one had warned me that they were going to call me Carolyn.
You didn't know your name was Carolyn.
Yeah, not really. I don't know if I didn't know or if it just didn't occur to me at the time. I'm not really sure, but I remember being like, really mad when I got home, embarrassed.
When you're in an intimate relationship with people, you start calling, you were mentioning that just earlier about the first time, I think I started off calling you honey when we were dating. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think, you don't really have nicknames for me.
I called you Sweets in the beginning.
That's right.
And that was it. That was it. It took me a long time to come to that because like I knew right from the beginning that like you were special and you were the one, and I didn't want to call you anything that I'd ever called anyone before.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like it couldn't be.
Aww.
Like now it doesn't matter. Now I don't remember ever calling anybody else anything. Like I've forgotten But at that time, when we were still new and I still had memories of old relationships, like I couldn't call you anything I had called them before. You needed a name of your own, so it was Sweets.
It's true. And for a little while, I called you Sweetie Darling.
Oh, yeah. Which sometimes, like especially in a text, I would hear it as like Sweetie Darling. And then other times I would like hear it as like the AbFab version.
That's
like,
where I got it from.
Oh, Sweetie Darling, how are you doing? And I pictured you saying it like that. And I had a little chuckle.
In my head, it sounded like that, but I was never saying it to you that way. That's hilarious. And then now lately, I've been calling you Baby Cakes, which I quite like. Baby Cakes.
Honey Bun.
No, I've never called you that. No. That was somebody else.
I think I called Jules that sometimes, maybe. Oh, that was another thing. Remember that early on when you were calling me? I don't remember what you said it once.
Boo Boo. Because I
Like,
call
I
the
think
dogs Boo Boo.
Yeah, no, but oh, yeah.
Yeah, to me, Boo Boo is just like, oh, Boo Boo, you know, it's like, oh, I don't know. I know other people do that. Like, it's like my go-to for something cute and sweet and that I love, and so, oh, Boo Boo. And I often call the dogs Boo Boo, I'll say, especially Wendell, because I've had Wendell for 6 years. So anyway, yeah, so I'll call Wendell and say, come here, Boo Boo. But then when I called you Boo Boo once, no, she wasn't having it.
There's like when you want to let somebody know that you love them by using that endearing term, like sometimes because something's happened or you want to make a connection with somebody. So you want to, like call them sweetheart or love, especially if it's like somebody younger. But it's a little bit awkward the first couple times because it's like telling someone you love them the first time or something. So it's like,
so true.
It kind of like awkwardly comes out of your mouth and.
Oh yeah, that's how we got started talking about this. Is that saying "Hi, busy bees" is sort of awkward.
Yeah, because
it's new to us.
It's still new.
Yeah,
but we love bees and we know everyone's busy and. It's a fun way to think about all of you out there watching as a community that works together.
Like a hive. Yeah. So it's like Boo Boo. When we say, hi, busy bees, it's going to be like, oh, hi, Boo Boos.
Well, let us know in the comments below your nicknames, your sweetie pie nicknames, weird nicknames from your past. Yeah, we'd love to hear all those stories.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, Lesbo.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Like,
comment,
subscribe, and share.